inside the stable. It's not good for them to be in there. You know, it isn't good for them to be in there. I think he would have. I think he would rather be outside. I was looking at the video yesterday. I was looking at him when I was here. Looking at him here and looking at back in the video. I was looking at his sad eyes. His real sad eyes. I think he's trying to tell me something. I think he's saying, I think I'd rather be outside. I don't want to be cooped up in here.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to say something. I mean, I looked at his sad eyes. I think he's trying to tell me something. I think he's trying to say that he'd rather be outside rather than be cooped up in here. I think he was sad, saying he's sad because he didn't want to be in here. He wants to be outside with his friends, you know, outside in the open air, in the fresh air, eating the grass, you know.
Yeah.
Isn't that right? You want to be outside with your friends, isn't that right? Eating your grass, eating your fresh grass, or eating all that awful dry hay. The hay is very dry, Liam. It's very dry, you know. Isn't that right? It's too dry. The grass will not be moist. It'll be nice and moist from all the rain.
Yeah.
It'll be nice and moist. It'll be a lot more moist than that hay. That hay is very dry.
Yeah.
That hay will be very dry in there.
Yeah.
The grass will be nice and moist, as you could, because of the rain. It'll be a lot more moisture than that.
Yeah.
See, that hay is very dry. You know, he said that's the reason why he has to drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
That's the reason why he has to drink a lot of water. You see, because the hay is so dry.
So dry.
Yeah, he gets very thirsty. You see, that's why he gets so thirsty. You see, that's why he has to drink so much water. That's why he gets so thirsty. That's why he has to go drink a lot of water, because that hay is it's very dry in there. That hay is too dry. Isn't that right? That hay is very dry, isn't it, Nando? Is that hay very dry, isn't it, Nando? Isn't it, Nando? Isn't that hay very dry? Isn't it, Nando? Isn't that hay very dry? Isn't it, Nando? Sorry for ignoring you. I'm just saying that hay is very dry, isn't it, Nando? Isn't it, Nando? Isn't that hay very dry? Hey? Isn't it? I was talking away to you and I was ignoring him. He's gone off to sleep now. I would have had a nice chat with him there. He was talking to you and gone off to sleep now. I would have had a nice chat with him there. I was ignoring him. I was talking to you and he's gone off to sleep. I was ignoring him. I was ignoring you, Nando, am I? I'm being very rude. Sorry, Nando. Sorry, Nando. Nando. Nando, I've been very rude, babe. I'm sorry. Nando. Nando. Nando, I've been very rude, babe. I'm sorry. You come back over to me, Nando. Nando. I've been very rude, haven't I? Nando. I've been very rude, haven't I? I've been ignoring you. I'm very sorry. Oh, I'm from my champion there. It's funny ignoring him. He's ignoring him. It's going blabbing on to you. And then he goes off to sleep. He's going back at the stall. Yeah. That's Hamilton. I was ignoring him there. He's at the door and eating at the door, looking at the door. And I could have been chatting to him there, and I was ignoring him, bloody blabbing on to you about the hay and that you should have been outside because the hay is too dry and you should be. You could get thirsty. That's why he's drinking all the water and all that stuff. So I was blabbing along to you, and then I could have been having a nice chat with him, and then he's gone off and ignored me. Now he's gone because I've been so rude. I've been ignoring him. That's the reason why he walked off and he's gone off to sleep now. I've been ignoring him. I've been very rude. I've gone off now. He's gone off now. Because I wasn't paying attention to him. I wasn't paying attention to him. Then he went off and he's gone off to sleep now. See, if I had to continue to talking to him, if I wasn't talking to you, if I hadn't ignored him and I wasn't talking to you, if I hadn't ignored him, and if I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah.
He would have stayed at the door probably. You know, you wouldn't feel, you know.
Yeah.
You know, he probably would have stayed with me longer. He's gone off now. He's gone off to sleep. I'm ignoring him. I've been very rude, haven't I, Nando? Nando! Nando! Nando, I'm very sorry, babe. I've been very rude, haven't I? I've been very rude. I've been ignoring you, haven't I, babe? I've been very rude, haven't I? I've been ignoring you. I'm very sorry. It's blabbing along to my fiance. Yeah, I'm saying that you shouldn't be in here. You shouldn't be cooped up in the stable. You should be outside with your friends. I'm saying you should be outside with your friends. You should be cooped up in here. That hay is very strong. It's very dry. It's no wonder that you drink all that water. You can get very thirsty. You're getting very thirsty from eating all that hay because it's so dry. It's no wonder you get thirsty, and you should be outside grazing with your friends. They're saying that you looked very sad yesterday. You're probably telling me something, saying that you were fed up, stuck in there. It's not healthy for you to be stuck in there, is it? You should be outside with your friends, grazing in the grass. The grass would be more moisture than the hay, wouldn't it? It'd be a lot more moisture because of the rain, wouldn't it? It'd be a lot more moisture than the hay, wouldn't it? It'd be a lot more moisture, and you wouldn't have to drink so much water, would you? Eh? The hay is very dry. It's no wonder you're thirsty, drinking a lot of water, eh? I'm sorry for ignoring you, babe. You should be outside in the fresh air, eh? It's not healthy for you to be cooped up in here, is it? It's not healthy at all. You've been here for the last... it must be at least over a week, is it? Must be at least over a week since he's been here, is it? At least over a week, huh? At least over a week, is it? Is it over?
About a week, yeah.
Huh?
About a week, yeah.
It must be at least over a week, is it? At least over a week you're cooped up in here, is it? At least over a week. Must be at least over a week, is it?
Must be, yeah.
Huh?
Must be, yeah.
At least over a week. I'm sorry for ignoring you, babe. I'm being very rude. Will you forgive me, baby? Will you forgive me, Nando? Nando, will you forgive me? Will you? Babe, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, babe. Do you see his ears going back there?
Yeah, yeah.
His ears are going back. What time is it?
It's now 1:45.
1:45.
Get lunch?
So at least the scones then,
Yeah.
they kept us the mince pies.
Yeah.
So at least this is better than what we had yesterday.
Yeah.
And even Jenny was saying that those croissants were awful. She did.
I like them.
They were exact words. She said that they were awful.
I like them. I like them.
They're very sticky.
Yeah.
They're awful things.
I like
Anyway,
them.
so there's not really much action here, is there?
No, nothing there. Say goodbye.
Are you still asleep? Are you still asleep in there? Are you still asleep? Separate tonight. Defo. Ekiano was looking at me there. Ekiano was at the back of the stall and he turned his head and looked at me.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I can, yeah.
Ekiano looked at me. He's at the back of the stall, he turned his head and looked at me. He gave me a look. He gave me a look just now.
Yeah.
He gave me a look. He turned his head over my direction and looked at me. He looked at me. Hello! Ekiano! 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 You're going to say hello to me, Ekiano? Ekiano! Ekiano! You're going to say hello to me, Ekiano? Ekiano! Echo. You're called Echo. Hello, Invincible. You still at the door there, are you? You still at the door? You're kind of at the door. Look. You see that? He's licking. Look, he's licking. See that? He's licking.
Yeah.
You get
That's
that?
sign of concentration, isn't it?
Huh? You get that? He's licking.
It's concentration, isn't it?
Hey, look, see that? He's licking. You see that?
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
You get better angle here.
I go, okay.
This side. Yeah. You see that? He's licking. See that?
Yeah,
You see his whole face? You're looking there, Invincible, are you? That's the sign he's thinking there. Thinking as well, and thinking and what's the other word?
Concentrating.
Concentration and
Reflecting.
relaxing. He's relaxed as well. He's relaxed and he's thinking. Isn't that right? You're relaxed and you're thinking. Isn't that right? That's another word. That's two things. That's what it means. It means two things. He's relaxed and he's thinking. Isn't that right? What are you thinking about? What exactly are you thinking about, Invincible? Anything interesting? Anything interesting that you're thinking about? Phillies? what mares are going to be meeting up with next year, is it? Any last ladies that you got on mind that you'd like to meet up with? Do you know who's coming back? And I wasn't too sure when she's going to come back. The lady that you often meet up with quite regularly. Yeah, your famous, your most regular love interest. Well, Dara's coming back. Your most popular lady that you often meet up with, that often have rumpy pumpy with. Yeah, yes, rumpy pumpy with her quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of rumpy pumpy with Buldara. A lot of rumpy pumpy with her. Yeah, he had 3 falls with her, 3 years in a row. Do you remember 3 years in a row he had a fall with Buldara?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah, he meet up with my friend Buldara quite a lot, and she was nearly going to be sold at Goffs at the breeder stock sale. But the second time, this was their second attempt to sell my friend Buldara. The second attempt, but they tried to sell her last year, and she didn't manage to sell her. And they tried again a second time this year, and they didn't manage to sell her again for the second time. So she's coming back. So the most famous love interest, she's coming back again next year for another. Well, hopefully they won't try again for the 3rd time to sell it. Hopefully not. Buldara's my best friend. I go mad if I lost Buldara. But the lights, it's very dark. All these lights, they only got new bulbs put in, and they're waiting already.
Yeah.
Didn't they though? All these stands only got new bulbs put in, and they're going already. And then, is he here? He's in. It says Fields of Spain for Eagle, Invincible, Equiano, Decoration Night, Nando Parada. They're all in.
Okay.
So there's Nando, Decoration Night, Equiano, Invincible,
and Free Eagle. 7.
Free Eagle, and Fields of Spain. And he's a
7.
Nando Parado, the Decoration Night, Equiano, Invincible Spirit, Free Eagle, and Fields of Spain. It's 5.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah, that's right. You get lunch?
You sure that's right?
You can't get it wrong. Nando, right? 1.
Yeah.
Decorate Night, 2.
Yeah.
Equiano, 3.
Yeah.
Invincible, 4.
Yeah.
Free Eagle, 5.
Yeah.
Fields of Spain, 6.
6. The 6 in. 6. The 6 in. Yeah. 6 in. Yeah. Look, I've got Invincible, yeah. I've got to mention Invincible. I missed out on Invincible. Yeah. Okay, what time is it?
It's now 10 to.
Okay, folks, we're going to have our snack again. Thankfully, thank God, they have scones today. They had those awful croissants
I like
yesterday,
them.
but they're awful. Thank God they have scones today, and they have mince pies. Now, Jenny's kept us mince pies as well with our snack today. So she's kept us 3 mince pies, and she has cream, thank God. So we're going to have mince pies with our scones today, and nice hot cup of tea, pot of tea as well too. So it's our final day today, and we're going to take some photographs today as well too in my nice Santa dress. So it's our final day today before the Christmas holidays. So we're going to, I'm getting Lean's Christmas present today because I've got this Christmas present. I'm getting this Christmas present as well today too. Anyway, so I won't be able to hang around the stands for too long after lunch because I need to go to the shop to get Lean's Christmas present. So, because the place closes at 4 o'clock. So I'll have a shorter visit to the stallions after lunch, unfortunately. Yes. Unfortunately, I have to have a shorter time or two after lunch. Invincible. Look at him, he's licking again, look. He's licking still, look, he's still licking. He's still licking. He's still licking He's still licking there. He's still licking, he's still thinking about the ladies, yeah. He'll probably have a rumpy pumpy with Buldara again. Buldara's very popular with him. I wonder who else is going to be coming back. They're bringing back my friend, Flying Princess. Thank God, she's coming back this year. Flying Princess is coming back this year, and they're bringing back Love Street. Thank God. And Across the Sea is coming back this year. and they bring back Gift from Heaven. She's coming back as well. Gift from Heaven's coming back, and they're bringing back. I can't say that name. Jimaway. She's coming back. They bring back Jimaway. She's coming back. Jimaway's coming back. Gift from Heaven and Jimaway's coming back. The bring back Jimaway and Jimaway's coming back, and Love Street's coming back, and who else? And oh yeah, they're bringing back Veronica Falls. Veronica Falls is coming back, and she was also listed to be sold. Veronica Falls, and Baldar is coming back. My friend Baldar is coming back. As well too, so I'm looking forward to seeing her as well too. So Baldar's coming back, so looking forward to seeing Baldar. I was gutted about Baldar, but as you know, I'm very gutted about the other mares that were sold off, you know. So, but I can't, fortunately, I can't find the owners for 4 of them, but I have Starbright's, but apparently Starbright's owner seems to have ceased contact with me now, so I don't know. So, and the Vanilliquince, I can't seem to have any luck with Vanilliquince's owner. I know she's in a stud called Kilbrack Stud, but for some reason I can't seem to get any luck with them, that stud online. There's no website and there's no email, not even a phone number, and it's totally as if it's non-existent. And I even tried Stud yesterday. I even tried Stud yesterday, the Arsenal Stud, to look it up, and they couldn't find it. I even tried Goffs, and they couldn't find it either. So it's as if it doesn't exist. The only thing I have for Kilbrack Stud is a Twitter address, and usually Twitter would usually have an address for it. There's no address. I sent a tweet to Kilbrack Stud, and I never got a reply back. So I don't know what's going on with it. But that's where Vanilliquince is. She's in this place called Kilbrack Stud, and there's nothing, so I get nowhere with Vanilliquince, and I'm gutted now. So, but all of the mares that were sold, they're all in foal with all the stands from the stud anyway. All the stands that they're foal with, they're all from the stud here. So I'm not too sure whether they're going to be bringing them back to foal. I'm not too sure what their plans are. So it'd be great, but if they do bring them back, it means they're going to have to go through all the torture and all the pain of think about them again for a second time. But I'm not too sure what the story is, but anyway, what their plans are. But Vanilliquince is in Waterford. Oh God. But anyway, so there's 5 of them were sold out of 14 mares. There's 14 were on sale, but 5 of them were sold. So, but it was a very heartbreaking 2 days of the sale. It was 18th and the 19th of November. But thankfully Liam was very kind to let me go to both of them. But it was heartbreaking losing my mare friends. But at least 7 of them were saved. So 7 of my mare friends were saved, including my friend across the sea. Thank God, across the sea. She's the daughter of Debawi. So, and my friend Gift from Heaven was saved, and Jimaway was saved, and Love Street was saved, and not Veronica Falls was saved as well too. So I think I missed out on a few other names. I can't remember. I missed out on a few names there. But anyway, I can't remember all of them on top of my head. But there's a few of them. Oh yeah, Simona. She's also coming back. Simona's coming back too. So anyway, May is that? I'm
not sure. 7.
I mentioned 7 that time. I might have left out 1 or 2. But anyway, so thankfully they're coming back. So at least I have my friend Love Street coming back, so that's a good thing. So, and my friend Veronica Falls, who I know from forever, since she came to the stud 5 years ago. But anyway, so we're going to lunch now, or we'll have a snack, and we'll see you in the second part of our afternoon at the stand. But I'll be having a shorter time because I'll be going to the shop to get Liam's Christmas present. I never got it yet, so and I know what I'm going to get him, and he's going to love it as well too. Okay folks, see you later. Thank you.